welcome everybody back to another edition of SeanDo on the Go. I'm here at hashtag Citrix Summit 2020 on the expo floor. I made my way over to the Fujitsu booth again, and who do I find? My good old friend, Vic Herring. Vic,
hey,
welcome.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Nice to see you. Now, everybody knows Fujitsu. Hardware, software, services. I don't think there's much that Fujitsu doesn't do. But I wanted to talk to you today about something called RunMyProcess. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. RunMyProcess is a Fujitsu software platform, and it's both an integration platform and a workflow automation platform.
Okay. What type of integrations or workflows are we talking about? What's going on here, really, is what I want to know.
So what we're simulating is connecting a user using Citrix Workspace through some applications out to the edge with IoT and to an oil derrick. So basically monitoring the progress. If an earthquake were to happen or a service is required, that notification is sent to RunMyProcess. We then open a ticket in ServiceNow. We order parts through SAP. We notify the user through Workspace that there's decisions that have to be made. They make those decisions through Workspace, push it back down through RunMyProcess, and it's a kind of a closed loop complete system.
Okay, so here at Citrix Summit 2020, we're talking a lot about micro apps and micro app integration, and RunMyProcess has a pretty good play there, as you just described. But some people may not know what a micro app is. So how would you describe that to somebody on the street?
So most people are familiar with the big boy apps. You know, you have SAP for ERP, Salesforce CRM. A micro app is kind of a small version of that, custom made. There's a lot of them. Most end customers have multiple hundreds of these micro apps. And we help connect those through our APIs into the workspace.
Okay, so instead of going in and launching the full-fledged application and having to navigate around thousands of features or menu commands or anything to get one particular function done, RunMyProcess creates micro app integration to that app and then delivers it up through Citrix Workspace. Is that close?
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. So it simplifies it. So you can have this giant, huge environment that can be easily used by maybe a junior employee driving this giant machine, this IT machine, and it's very easy to use.
Okay.
And accomplishes the mission.
And so I'm a little concerned about how much oil you're going to get out of this desk. Are we getting a big yield here?
We're still doing pilot holes, and we've not been successful yet.
But it's green, so that's good.
It's functioning.
That must be good.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Vic, I wanted to talk to you about really this marriage that is happening here between Fujitsu and Citrix. So as a visionary, that you are, tell me a little bit about the partnership and where you see the whole RunMyProcess micro app integration, Citrix Workspace with intelligence. Where is all that going?
This is a perfect marriage and a perfect partnership because what Workspace can do and does do well, we can complement that with areas of micro app either creation or integration and then add workflows to that. So it allows an end customer to quickly adapt the workspace into their complete environment, as opposed to maybe a launch that may take a year or 2 years to do. We can do it very quickly by using both products together.
Okay, so truly micro apps is one of those things that's coming on the scene and it's really going to start taking off. And RunMyProcess, Fujitsu RunMyProcess, and Citrix really at the forefront and delivering secure, great user experience, productivity, efficiency to our joint customers.
Right, we're actually helping shift the entire industry into the cloud, and all the products that we integrate tend to be cloud-based as well. So,
okay, great. Now, I know I'm chomping at the bit for more. Our viewers are probably chomping at the bit for more. If there was a single call to action that you would advise everybody, where are you pointing them to?
RunMyProcess.com.
Okay.
Very simple.
Easy as that. RunMyProcess.com, and you get all the information about how Fujitsu RunMyProcess micro app integration with Citrix Workspace is going to take over the next generation of productive employees.
Right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now, Vic, I have one follow-up question coming in from right field for you.
Okay.
If you remember back to the TV show of the 1970s,
Okay.
who would you identify with more, Starsky or Hutch?
Oh. I'd like to think I'm Hutch.
Hutch, okay.
But I think people would think I'm Starsky.
Yeah, I just wish I had either one's hair. That's all I would want. It's just the hair, and I'd be happy as can be.
A car wasn't bad either.
That's right, the zebra. All right, everybody, that does it for me on this edition of SeanDo on the Go from hashtag Citrix Summit 2020 at the Fujitsu booth with RunMyProcess. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.